Let's add one more example with derived tables. So if we say derived tables are going to act and behave as that of the table, which is the physical table, then we should have a way to join them, right? Like, because we can have a join table, or we know how to join two tables as long as they have a foreign key primary key relationship with them. So if you see the inner one, I have added one more column, which is the person's business entity ID. And if I try to run this, then you can see business entity ID is here, first name, last name, and account number are here. So we are considering, or we are taking this one as one table, and we're going to call it as their customer. So how about like if I want to have a join, then it's going to be exactly the same as if we are joining a physical table. In this case, I want to join it with a person.email address, which has the corresponding column called the business entity ID. Let me get rid of this. So you can see that the E, which I have aliased it from the email address, is with that of the dir customer. Mind you, the dir customer is the one which we gave it as an alias, which is going to be considered as a normal table. And then we're going to take that business entity ID. Mind you, in a physical table, we know that the email address and that of the person are related through their business entity ID. So whatever I'm going to have on that of the person business entity ID and that of the email business entity ID, I'm referring to the same row or the same kind of story. Because of that, on the derived table, I have the business entity ID. So why not I join it on that of the email address? That's what we have done over here. Other than that, pretty much everything that we have is the same. So we got like 40 rows on the previous one, and also the same thing with 40 rows. But we have one more stuff which is added. The whole of the email address is added along with that of what we have selected from here. And this would be exactly what would happen if we were joining two tables. The second table is going to be the derived table, which is going to be their customer. Otherwise, it's going to be like business as usual. So this is just one last example that I want to show you, that you can even join and treat it just like any other table when you are having the derived table.